Purple's my favorite. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, recording in progress, that means we all have to stop talking about people
Okay.
and current events that could get us in trouble because now everything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. It's 7:32 on Monday and we are very close. Is today Elton John's birthday? Well, if it isn't, we're celebrating Elton John's birthday today. So I know it's around here somewhere. Did everybody have a great week? Yay!
Yeah.
Well, I see that there are a total of 16 of us so far, anyway. And
Hey, Trip. I have a friend, Madeline's on tonight, but she didn't
yes,
get on the list.
yes, Madeline checked in early, and
Oh, okay.
Madeline will be sitting at number 3. Uh, just because, when it's your first time somewhere, you don't want to wait around for 2 hours and then try to go sing. But because by then nobody cares. So it's much better to go early. And then you can enjoy the rest of the show, Madeline. And I'm very happy you came. And I'm sorry I was a little busy before the show. But Karin, I did hear your sound check while you were doing it. And it's a vast improvement. You have no worries. Perform with confidence. That's what I am telling you. Be
Okay,
confident.
d'accord.
You know, we'll do not that though. Whatever.
Rick is not here, and so he told me this is the best that he knows of that we can do. But so
Well, speaking of people who are not here, there's a number of you. Mr. Bill Wheeler is not here. He has friends in from somewhere, but I'm not sure. But a lot of things he has to do that he couldn't do at the same time, which is very hard. So Bill will not be here. I expect the show to run about 20 minutes leaner because of that. Madeline, let's see, we have Pamela Clay says, Trippin' everyone, I just got a self-tape audition request at 4:45. Oh no. Monday. So got to immediately drop everything. Okay, so I'm shooting. I'll be okay. So she's not going to be here. So where's
I'm
Pam?
okay with being a little bit leaner.
Yes.
I'll take that. Right around the waist here.
And you'll get to hear everybody.
Well, I mean leaner, poundage wise.
Yes, you were doing a play on words. It was both witty and verbose. Well,
there's a word that I told Rick that I want him to know regarding me. It's a combination of smart and funny. So it's called smunny.
Smoney.
Smunny, yeah.
isn't smart and funny sassy?
Smunny.
Isn't the combination of smart and funny sassy?
I like smunny because it's smunnier.
Or smart. Be careful, the combination of those two could be fart.
Yes, that's true. Smart and funny. It could go either way.
Yes, be careful when you use that.
Well, thank you.
I thought fart was fucking art.
Oh, it could be some. Well, I see we have found the level of the room. We had. This is what happens when you put 16 well-educated artists together and give them nothing to do. Within 5 minutes, farts. That's where it went. And with that, Mr. Ron Kurt, you are first up since you brought up farting. Well, you would. You're from Florida. How are you, Mr. Kurt?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very delighted to see you. We have been enjoying Mr. Michael Rains for the past few weeks. I'm surprised he's not here, but he's wonderful. Thank you so much for the introduction.
Yeah, he's fantastic. You should. It's a shame he didn't sign up because I've heard him sing Elton John's "Believe" a couple times, and of course he does it spectacularly.
Hold on. Somebody is doing something on the page right now where they are changing. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. Somebody's doing something in front of me where they were. I didn't hear your last sentence, Ron. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was saying Michael Raines does an Elton John song called Believe. And of course, he's magnificent in anything he sings. So I would have thought he would have signed up to do Believe.
Well, he may yet. One never knows. But he's been wonderful, and John Rosenthal hasn't checked in yet, but I hope he does. So, but he's not going to probably get to hear you. But well, I know that you're an Elton John fan, Mr. Ron Kurt. What did you decide to sing?
Well, I picked from the Don't Shoot Me, I'm Only the Piano Player album, one of my very favorite Elton John songs called Have Mercy on the Criminal. And playing piano for me is a man named Wayne Willentz, who's one of the top piano players and piano bar players, teachers currently in Washington, D.C., but in a couple of weeks he's moving permanently to Los Angeles. And you're all going to love him. I don't know whether he'll be able to get a piano bar gig but he does classes, he runs choirs, he could teach piano and voice, and he's
Will you
fantastic.
be here? Will you be here at the same time he's there? Right?
Yes.
Oh well, that would be great to meet a pianist I haven't pissed off. No, I have very high hopes. I'll get my hair done. Yeah. There's got to be at least 2 or 3 piano players that I haven't pissed off, and I have high hopes. Well, what are you? So we should get started. Did you want to record, by the way?
No, I pick it up from your thing the next day. So the man I'm talking about, his name is Wayne Willentz. Wayne Willentz. And what he did is, I was going to, in a workshop, I wanted to do this song. So he listened to Elton's version, which is a very big production. It's got Elton's band, it's got an orchestra, it's a pretty complex and, in a good way, bombastic cut. But Wayne just did the piano only. He learned it. His arrangement and everything is identical to the Elton John song, except it's only a piano and not an orchestra and a rock band. So anyway, Wayne Willentz is his name, and the song is Have Mercy on the Criminal.
Well, everyone, please remember to mute, including me, and welcome to your Zoom screens the wonderful Mr. Ron Kurt.
Have you heard the dogs at night? Somewhere on the hill, chasing some poor criminal, and I guess they're out to kill. Oh, there must be shackles on his feet, and mother in his eyes, stumbling through the devil dark with a hound pack in full cry. Have mercy on the criminal who is running from the law. Are you blind to the winds of change? Don't you hear him anymore? Praying, Lord, you gotta help me. I'm never gonna sin again. Just take these chains from around my legs. Sweet Jesus, I'll be your friend. Have you ever seen the white teeth gleam while you lie on a cold, damp ground? You're taken in the face of a rifle butt while the wardens hold you down. And you've never seen a friend in years. Well, it turns your heart to stone. You jump the walls and the dogs run free, and the grave's gonna be your home. Have mercy on the criminal who is running from the law. Are you blind to the winds of change? Don't you hear him anymore? Pray, Lord, you gotta help me. I'm never gonna sin again. Just take these chains from around my legs. Sweet Jesus, I'll be your friend. Have mercy on the criminal who is running from the law. Are you blind to the winds of change? Don't you hear them anymore? Pray, Lord, you gotta help me. I'm never gonna sin again. Just take these chains from around my legs. Sweet Jesus, I'll be your friend.
That was very, very nice.
Oh,
I've never heard that.
That was very, very nice.
either. That was
Thank you.
awesome.
Great, Ron.
Thank you. Thank you all.
So good.
He is a good piano player too. I like what he does. He just
Well,
kinda
he's
keeps
moving
the
to
pulse.
L.A. next
Ooh.
month.
Do you live in LA, Ron?
No, I live in Tampa, but I know Wayne Willentz, that's the piano player,
Yeah.
from D.C. My trips to D.C. every year. He's one of the top players up there for piano bars and jazz jams and classes and you name it. And
Wow.
he and his wife are moving to L.A. And I'm going to, when I'm there, I'm going to get him out to meet you all.
Mm.
And he may, I don't think he wants, I think he wants to do some work, but not as much as he did in DC because he was busy all the time in DC.
Mm.
Well, Mr. Kurt, I cannot thank you enough for starting off our show with a bang. And I'll be even more grateful to you when we have another fabulous pianist in the Los Angeles area that we know and love, and that will be wonderful. So I'm looking forward to your visit a lot. I know you're planning it out to the many details, and it's going to be great. It'd be nice to see you in person, and it used to sound so far away, April, but it's next week. So
Yeah, April. I arrive in the evening of Wednesday, April 20th, but it'll be like 9 o'clock LA time. And having just come from Florida, my internal clock will be midnight, so I won't be going out that night. So the first day I'll see anybody is Thursday,
well, you
April.
are flying high on 420. You know that, right? 20th. So you'll be flying high on 420, and you won't feel like going out. Maybe I don't know. You never know. You could have a resurgence of energy. We should put this on gallery view, Mr. Kurt, so you can see just how much the entire world loves Ron Kurt.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can't wait to see you, Ron. Can't
I
wait.
see our friend Mr. Rosen did arrive. He did hear you. That's wonderful. I worry. And we're going to move on to. I have my list right here. So, John Rosenthal, Sweeney Todd. Wait, but first, we have to do Henry Ruiz because I did not move him. I didn't move it. I was tempted many times because, I get a lot of calls during the day, many sad stories I must listen to. But no, I would not do that. Mr. Henry, how are you, my friend? You are now in the coveted spotlight, and the world can glory in the marvel of your biceps. I'm not sure you heard that. It's probably a good thing.
There we go. Oh, I couldn't unmute.
You could. It's you. You have literally been silenced. It's horrible.
Well, I'm doing good, and thank you. And here we go. I hope I haven't done this one here before, but okay.
We don't mind if you repeat.
Here goes.
Okay, everybody mute.
Don't look so sad. I know it's over, but life goes on. This old world will keep on turning. Let's just be glad we had some time to spend together. Somebody's got their need to unmute. There's no need to watch the bridges that were burning. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window. Make believe that you love me one more time. For the good times. I'll get along. You'll find another. And I'll be here if you should find you ever need me. Don't say a word about tomorrow or forever. There'll be time enough for sadness when you leave me. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window, and make believe that you love me one more time. Or the good time. Thanks.
Very nice, Henry.
Oh, boy, that was so
Bravo.
pretty.
Beautiful.
I love when you sing easy.
Beautiful.
Somebody was unmuted, and I was hearing stuff all the way through the song.
Trip
That was
muted.
me, actually,
Oh.
Henry. I told everybody to mute, and then I didn't, and then I make noises, and
Okay, well, that means I can do a second song then to make up. Okay, here goes. No,
Yes.
I'm only kidding.
Well, let me put this on gallery view, so you can see just how much the world loves Henry Ruiz.
Hey, Henry.
You know, for some reason, when you were singing, I was imagining sitting outside under the stars, sort of by a campfire that was, on the end of its fire embers, and it was just like, a sky full of stars, and cozying up in my sleeping bag. That's kind of how I felt in my head when you were singing, the image it gave me.
Yes, it's very romantic. It's a rom-com movie song.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do. You need to do an album of rom-com songs. Romance with Henry. See, look at you. You radiate romance. You do.
Do I?
Yeah, I know you do. That's why you're singing the second song. Well, thank you, Colin. Let me get you out of here, and we'll put. Did we do the gallery review and show you just how much we love you? We should. Everybody, please show Henry Ruiz how much you love him. Yay!
A second time.
A second time. Yeah. Well, what are you?
Encore.
What are you complaining? All right. Trying to get. And sorry about. It's good when the host violates the basic tenets of Zoom meetings. It's good because I serve as an example of what not to do. I believe in teaching through example. That's why my life is a failure. So you can learn from me. I think that's important. So we're moving on to, speaking of, the only person that I moved this week was Madeline. So Madeline, if you want to unmute, I will put you in the spotlight. And I will take Henry. Henry's stuff. Thank you, Henry. And,
Thank you. I'll take it.
So Madeline, this is Madeline's first time here, and Madeline, who asked you to come?
Henry.
Henry, your friend Henry, who you are right after. That was just luck. I didn't know that. And I just think it's terrible when you go to a new place to sing and you wait around for 2 hours and your nerves eat away at you, and it's horrible. So
So kind of you. I so appreciate your kindness, Strip. Thank you.
Well, I'm trying to spare you the pain of self-reflection. So
I'm used to rejection. Don't worry.
what are you going to sing for us tonight, Madeline?
As if we never said goodbye from Sunset Boulevard.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I cannot. Did you want to record, by the way? Do you know how to do that?
Do I know how to what?
Do you know how to record your own files? Because
No, I don't. And I'm also hard of hearing, so I really have to struggle when I come to these things, but I try my best. No,
All right.
I don't know how to record myself.
Okay. Well, you don't have to, and I will say something nice like, everyone, please remember to mute and welcome. And that includes me, by the way. And thank you, Rob, for sending me a text. Everyone, please mute and welcome to your Zoom screens the wonderful Madeline Roy.
Thank you very much. This is from Sunset Boulevard. Norma Desmond. Crazy, poor thing. I don't know why I'm frightened. I know my way around here. The cardboard trees, the painted seas, the sounds here. Yes, a world to rediscover. But I'm not in any hurry, and I need a moment. The whispered conversations in overcrowded hallways. The atmosphere as thrilling here as always. Feel the early morning madness. Feel the magic in the making. Why, everything's as if we never said goodbye. I've spent so many mornings just trying to forget you. I'm trembling now. You can't know how I've missed you. Miss the fairy tale adventures in this ever-spinning playground. We were young together. I'm coming out of makeup. The light's already burning. Not long until the cameras will start turning. And the early morning madness and the magic in the making. Yes, everything's as if we never said goodbye. I don't want to be alone. That's all in the past. This world's waited long enough. I've come home at last. And this time will be bigger and brighter than we knew it. So watch me fly. We all know I can do it. Could I stop my hands from shaking? Has there ever been a moment with so much to live for? The whispered conversations in overcrowded hallways. So much to say, not just today, but always. We'll have early morning madness. We'll have magic in the making. Yes, everything's as if we never said goodbye. Everything's as if we never said goodbye. We taught the world new ways to dream. Thank you.
Bravo!
Thank you so much.
Bravo, Madeline Roy. Oh my goodness.
That was great, Madeline.
Well, Madeline, you may not know, but last week we were celebrating Andrew Lloyd Webber's birthday. And so you're very on target, and we're going to have a couple of other, or at least one other Andrew Lloyd Webber song tonight. And so Well, that's a very what they call an auspicious debut. Yeah, I would say so. Let me put this on gallery view, Madeline, so you can see just how much the world loves Madeline Roy. Yeah.
Yay!
Oh my goodness. Well, you could be Nora Desmond. If they were doing a local production of that, you should go audition for it. I would say. She's only got a couple of songs. It's not a hard part.
Yes, it is.
Well, Madeline, thank you so much. I hope that you come back next week. And if you will write, let me see, how am I going to do this? I'd like you to get on the mailing list. And there's also a Facebook group that we're on right now. So I'll send you all of that in the chat. And thanks again. Madeline Roy, everybody, one more hand of applause for...
Bravo!
Yay! It's always exciting when new people come, and I think it's the hardest thing in the world to go out into the world and say, hello, I'm going to sing. But people do, and when they do, it's wonderful. Where are we now? We are going to... Oh, Chris, I have John Rosenthal, Sweeney Todd, and then Christine Gittimer. That's how that... so, let me do this. This mouse will not cooperate. So, Mr. John Rosenthal, there you are. To tell the tale of Sweeney Todd. His voice was ill and his eye was odd. Curtin graduate from secretarial school, and now he's a barber and he plays the fool. Sweeney Todd. Sorry, that was just off the top of my head.
That's actually the song that I'm singing, coincidentally.
Oh no, I've ruined it again. How?
It's just a beautiful prelude, because my version is going to be very different.
You mean like in pitch and on key, like that, or
no, more like jazz. It's going to swing.
Jazzy Sweeney Todd.
Jazzy.
Oh, I don't want to say another word, ladies and gentlemen. Please remember to mute, and welcome to your Zoom screens the unbelievable, fabulous Mr. John Rosenthal.
Do I have a recording option, please?
Not yet.
Okay, well, I'll wait. I'm patient.
Well,
so I missed you all last week. My laptop died. I mean, the power connection got messed up, and I couldn't plug it in, and I couldn't use it, and I couldn't perform for a week. It was very depressing, and I missed all of you, and I missed Stonheim Angela Lloyd Webber week. So I decided to bring this back because it took me so long to learn all these lyrics that I didn't want to wait another year to perform it. And it's a really cool arrangement. Okay, so I have recording option now. Should I have it?
You should. I want to believe that you do.
Okay, well let's find out. Okay, let me try the record button here, and yes, I'm recording. Okay. So this is the opening number from the musical Sweeney Todd. I got to see it with Len Cariou and Angela Lansbury when I was a kid, and I'll never forget it. And this is my version of the opening number, which was done by the entire ensemble. So here we go.
Everyone mute.
Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd. His skin was pale and his eye was odd. He shaved the faces of gentlemen who never thereafter were heard of again. He trod a path that few would trod, did Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. He kept a shop in London town with fancy clients and good renown. So what if none of their souls were saved? They went to their maker impeccably shaved by Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. His needs were few, his room was bare. A lavabo and a fancy chair. A mug of suds and a leather strop, an apron, a towel, a pail, and a mop. At neatness he deserves a nod. Does Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. Inconspicuous Sweeney was, quick and quiet and clean he was. Back of his hand, under his word, Sweeney heard music that nobody heard. Sweeney pondered and Sweeney planned, like a perfect machine he planned. Sweeney was smooth, Sweeney was subtle, Sweeney could blink and rats would scuttle. Sweeney, 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 Sweeney. Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd. He served a dark and a hungry God. To seek revenge may lead to hell, but everyone does it and seldom as well as Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. Larry Golding on the keys. Todd. He served a dark and a vengeful God. What happens then? Well, that's the play, and he wouldn't want me to give it away. Not Sweeney, not Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street.
Yeah, John. Put it in the pocket.
Wonderful, John.
That was great.
Oh my
John,
goodness.
that was super.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really interested in the track. You know, you brought in this other crazy arrangement that you must spend the days on the dark web searching for elusive Sondheim jazz tracks.
It is my quest in life. It really is, to find tracks that allow me to do these really reinventions of these amazing songs.
Do you find them on the internet, really?
I find them in various places. This is one I've been familiar with for a while. I'd heard it done by another singer, and I loved it. So, yeah.
Amazing.
I'm just trying to imagine if you're a music theater nut like me, but you just go out one night to a jazz bar, and then out of nowhere, to tell the tale of, somebody had that idea. It wasn't just you, somebody else shared it. And
It's been done.
Yeah, it's funny because Sondheim was not a big fan of jazz versions of his songs, but there were a few that he did approve of. There's a really wonderful album by, what is her name? I'll tell you in a minute because I'm spacing. Cyril, what's her last name?
Cyril Ami.
Yes, that's a really beautiful.
She's fantastic. And there's an arrangement that she does of Move On, where it just starts out with teeny tiny little fragile a cappella notes, and it cascades into this big band cacophonic jazz reinvention of whatever. It's fantastic.
And Sondheim loved that album. He really did.
Move
So
On
yeah.
is such a great song.
Oh yeah, it's one of the best.
Well, yeah, she's great. I discovered her by accident, but she's amazing. Everybody should listen to her. Well,
Put her name in the chat. I didn't.
yeah, it's Sari Ami, and I will. She's great. Well, let me put this on gallery view so you can see just how much the world loves John Rosenthal. Yay!
Thank you all.
Wow. Well, you know, in the same way that Sari Ami did discovering Sondheim, you know, you could do a bebop Sondheim easily, I would think. Sondheim scat. Well, maybe not. No, because you know, in certain communities, you don't want to use. Thank you, John.
You can't say scat.
Well, I'm trying so hard not to. I forget who I'm talking to, and you know, some people you get a response that will surprise you. That's the thing. So let's take John out of the spotlight and let me look at my list to see where we are. Madeline Roy. So and then it's Christine Gittimer, right? So Christine, you are not in your coveted number 2 spot.
No, I just have to be written as number 2. I don't have to.
Oh, it's symbolic. Well, that's good to know. Does that? I mean, is that the same for any future Christmas gifts, or like I can just give you things with the number 2 on it? And, yeah, all right, we'll do that then. My shopping is done. Thank you. You have saved me a lot of time.
Watch it.
Yeah, a watch has a number 2 on it. Very good, Larry. Could be a number of things. Hello, Christine. Thank you for your calls. I was in and out all weekend, but I appreciated receiving your text. How are you?
I'm good. As usual, I have allergies, so I'm always fighting them. And I wish I had the secret that John has to finding tracks like that, because I could not find a track that I liked for my song, which is an Andrew Lloyd Webber song, and I am going to sing it a cappella. So tonight is the Andrew Lloyd Webber a cappella show, because just like Madeline, I'm going to sing an Andrew Lloyd Webber song a cappella.
It's our theme for tonight. We're inventing it as we go along.
In the early portion of the show. We'll get back to Elton John soon, I'm sure.
So do you have a fan there, or a motor, or a something? Yeah, I'm hearing something in your background.
Not everybody is muted.
It's not me this time, I know. But
It could be my computer.
yeah, I hear it only with your...
I see that Tom Tucker's not muted. I'm seeing that.
Is it solo?
Yeah, and only when you do that. Yeah, now.
Did I do it? Is it still there? It could be my computer. It gets hot.
It's totally your computer. But, well, why don't you and your hot computer sing us a song, and I'll get out of here, and did you want to record?
Oh, no.
No, you don't want to watch this again, no. So... But we want to watch you now, so everybody please mute, and that means me. And welcome to your Zoom screens the wonderful Christine Gittimer. Yay!
Thank you very much. Okay, so here I go. Don't write a letter when you want to leave. Don't call me at 3 a.m. from a friend's apartment. I'd like to choose how I hear the news. Take me to a park that's covered with trees. Tell me on a Sunday, please. Let me down easy, no big song and dance. No long faces, no long looks. No deep conversation, I know the way. We should spend the day. Take me to a zoo. It's got chimpanzees. Tell me on a Sunday, please. Don't wanna know who's to blame. It won't help knowing. Don't want to fight day and night. Bad enough you're going. Don't leave in silence with no words at all. Don't get drunk and slam the door. That's no way to end this. I know how I want you to say goodbye. Find a circus room with a flying trapeze. Tell me on a Sunday, please. Na 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 na, da 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 da. Don't want to fight day and night. Bad enough you're going. Don't leave in silence with no words at all. Don't get drunk and slam the door. That's no way to end this. I know how I want you to say goodbye. Don't walk off in the pouring rain. Don't call me as they call your plane. Take the hurt out of all the pain. Take me to a park that's covered with trees. Tell me on a Sunday, please. Thank you.
Wonderful, Christine. Oh, that's lovely.
It was beautiful, except I have to say, Christine, it was distorted. The sound was distorted.
Oh,
So
sorry.
something's going on with your computer.
I'm sorry.
No,
You
I just
were
am
not
letting you know
distorted.
because,
You were fabulous. And
yeah.
I love Tell Me on a Sunday. I knew a guy, a friend of mine I used to work with, who was a Broadway nut, and he put together this amazing cassette tape of songs I should know, and among them was "Tell Me on a Sunday." It's a great breakup song. Like you can send it to your boyfriend before you visit him, and he'll know.
Michael Crawford actually did it also. I understand.
And Bernadette Peters.
Yes.
Well, but they do not compare to you.
That is true.
I can tell you for a fact I have never compared you.
There's a little different level there.
Let me put this on gallery view so you can see that we all love you far more than we will ever love Michael Crawford.
Yes.
Gentlemen, Christine Jennifer, yay! Oh, well, Christine, thank you so much, and for all of your support and being my friend, and I'm going to chat with you tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. But thank you so much, Christine. Yay! So I'm going to take you out of the spotlight. I want to Pamela Clay.
Sorry.
Pamela Clay cannot be here. She's self-taping, and what I thought I would do is have our friend, Mr. Iron Donato, take her place. This is not the first time that you've had to substitute for Pamela Clay, but
Can you hear me, by the way? I'm not sure.
no, you're very low. You're terrible.
Yeah, I know. I have to put the phone. I'm gonna have to put it to my mouth so you can't see me. I'm sorry. I'm having so many problems with my phone. But can you hear me now if I do that?
Yeah, I hear you great, and your apartment is lovely.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is the collage I'm working on right now. It's about my journey from the darkness that I've been in the last month into the enlightenment, and how my the people I'm working with at UBP and Street Symphony have brought me my awesomeness.
So Iron, go move the camera slower.
Slower.
Yeah, it's one big blur. All right. And how big is that collage?
4 feet by 5 feet by, and it's taking up my whole bed. So I sleep on 12 inches. So my art gets to rest, and I'll rest when I'm dead. But basically, it's about making art, doing what you need to do to get through, so that you can win the race, and that kind of stuff. And then this one, it's the same. It's about, I sang 4 days at the LA Freeze, and it's about finding your power. If you lose that feeling, then you gotta have music, because music will take you to where you need. And you got to be goddamn badass, and you got to get things done in order to start. You gotta simply begin. So, anyway, that's what I've been doing for the last month in my darkness state.
Well, I look forward to seeing a gallery exhibition of your original work. But for tonight, I'm looking forward to whatever song or poem that you want to share.
It's from an original musical I'm creating right now. The musical is titled Spiraling Down from the Red Carpet into the Hellhole of Skid Row. That's about it.
So it's an up-tempo. Everyone...
So it starts off with a poetry piece, and then it goes into a song. I think I might have done it for you before. I can't remember. There's so many things I'm doing right now, so it's hard for me to find my mind at times. So anyway, bear with me and just enjoy the ride.
All right, everyone, please mute, and welcome to your Zoom screens the wonderful Mr. Iron Donato.
Whenever you are depressed, the key to life is happiness. Enjoy every moment of life, and a big smile will slay your strife. Life is not measured by the breaths we take, but it is forever treasured when we take the hard step to create the magical, most fantastical moments that wonderfully take our breath away. So go out there with your biggest smile and melt your obstacles like they were popsicles every day, and gleefully watch as you take their breaths away. This is how happiness manifests success after success after success every day. Because you give your best in imaginative, creative ways, and you will always rise above when your winning smiles are fueled by your love. So just smile. Smile for a while. Smile. However, when I was in darkness, I was unable to smile. When I was hopeless, when I was homeless, I fell into the lonely emptiness of non-existence. There was no laughter, no happiness. I was consumed in an empty void of nothingness. I couldn't understand why God was torturing me with pain. I was lost, desperately alone, an empty man. I asked God, why was he driving me insane? This is the song I wrote him about my pain, how I blamed him, how I felt so ashamed. Dear God, at the start, I loved you without hesitation. So easy for you to break my foolish heart, to send me to the streets and lonely isolation. How I wondered why you tortured me with pain, why you nearly drove me to go insane. I bleed myself in vain. How tragic is this game? In the eyes of a saint, I'm a stranger. My plea for help is never heard. I'm trying to find my way, trying not to stray, but it ain't easy. It ain't easy. It ain't easy to be me. At the depth of every darkness, there's enlightenment. There's a fight for me to do what is right. Though I always try to win the race. I'm just one step from grace. I made myself believe there was no fight left in me. But redemption doesn't fall down at my feet. In the half light, there was no fight. They raised a hand to my defeat. And I watched the walls fall. I watched the walls fall. I watched the walls fall. And I rebuilt them all piece by piece. Now I wondered why you tortured me with pain. Why you nearly drove me to go insane. I bleed myself in vain. How tragic is this game? In the eyes of the saints, I'm a stranger. My plea for help is never heard. I'm trying to find my way, trying not to stray, but it ain't easy. Oh, it ain't easy. It ain't easy to break free. It ain't easy to reach my destiny. It ain't easy for me to see. At the depth of every darkness, there's enlightenment. To continue to fight to do what is right, to have true insight. So I always try to win the race. I'm just one step from grace. I wonder why I gave up on our love when it's always reachable above. But I believe I've suffered enough. Things are tough and very rough. But God, you always try. I just fell and cried. Yet I'll continue to win the race, for I'm just one step from grace. I no longer will cry, for I now realize I must open new doors, leap in and fly, to clearly see what it is I must believe. You now want me to achieve, to bravely, courageously explore, to win things with love I've never won before. Oh yes, I have fallen, but I'm no longer crawling. I now stay forever strong, and I am correcting whatever's wrong. For I will win as I now begin to end this race. For I'm just one step from grace.
Bravo! Bravo! Iron Donato, bravo! Ah, there we are. Bravo, Iron Donato. Thank you so much for checking in with us. I know you had a little trouble logging on tonight, but we made it happen. And I don't know if Scotty's watching. He might be in the Facebook audience. If he is, hello, Scotty. But, well, thank you, Iron. I look forward to any upcoming shows you have. So it's going to be great.
Thank you, everybody. Much love.
Well, let me put this on gallery view so you can see just how much the world loves Iron Donato. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, keep at it. Keep doing it. It will eventually pay off one day. But
Oh yeah, I mean, just last month when I was in darkness, I finally got my name to match my social security number. So I finally was able to get my driver's license, so I could prove that I was me. So I was able to get my housing recertification. I was able to finally get my medications. I haven't been able to get my medications because I couldn't prove I was me. They expired because I'm 65 and I needed to renew. So I got that done, and it's just been. I got my phone unhacked, and I found I have 9 Facebook accounts in the last 3 years. I got 3 of them unhacked. So things are looking forward, and I'm moving forward towards better tomorrow. So thank you all for your support.
well, thank you,
Yay.
Mr. Donato. I absolutely know how critical your driver's license is. I have had to have it replaced a million times. When you're homeless and they steal your wallet, it ends your life effectively when you don't have that ID. And you can't get anything, so it's a major achievement. And do yourself a favor, Iron, and take a picture of your driver's license with your phone. It will save your life. I'm telling you that. It will save your life. It saved my, because I had lost so many wallets, and then finally I remembered I could take a picture, and that it will work. Where are we now? We are Melanie Hellman Wilkie.
Yay!
I know you can't go wrong with Melanie Wilkie. No, so and there you are.
Oh yeah, you can, but
and that's even better. I hear. Wow, the show got dirty just like that, and just like that, it
Just
became
like
a
that.
porn Zoom. I did not know, but there apparently that's a thing on certain Zoom. That's how people are getting together. Zoomy. Well, let's not talk about that, Melanie. Let's talk about your fabulous purple shirt and how it brings out the crystal blue of your eyes.
thank you.
Yeah, we could talk about that. That's much better. For me, what are we going to sing tonight?
I'm gonna sing a song called "Soon." It's a Gershwin song. It's from Strike Up the Band.
Aha.
It's a favorite.
Wasn't it also in Crazy for You? Did they use that one in Crazy for You?
I don't know. It didn't say so, but I don't know.
Well, we're going to hear it tonight. You can't go wrong with Gershwin either, really. So, without further ado, let me get out of here and remind everybody to mute, including me. And welcome to your Zoom screens, the wonderful Miss Melanie Hellman Wilkie.
And for all the years that I've waited, I'm compensated at last. My heart is through with shirking, thanks to you, it's working fast. The many lonely nights and days when the stuffer just had to suffer are past. Life will be a dream song, love will be the theme song. Soon the lonely nights will be ended. Soon our hearts as one will be blended. I found the happiness I've waited for. The only girl that I was fated for. Soon a little cottage will find us safe, with all our cares far behind us. The day you're mine, this world will be in tune. Let's make that day come soon. Soon, my dear, you'll never be lonely. Soon, you'll find I live for you only. When I'm with you, who cares what time it or what the place or what the climate is. Oh, soon our little ship will be sailing home through every storm, never failing. The day your mind this world will be in tune. Let's make that day come soon.
Great job, Melanie. Great.
And you'll be surprised that I had to slow that down.
Oh
Really?
my God.
Was it faster than that?
Yes.
So nice.
Oh, no, it should be slowed
So
down.
nice.
It's beautiful when you sing it slow. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, I want to put on one of those bowlers, those white straw bowlers, and a white suit, and just take you to the county fair for an ice cream social. That's what I want to do.
Okay.
That's off. It's the best time you're gonna have with me, really. So take me up on that offer. Well, let me put this on gallery view, Melanie, so that you can see just how much the entire world loves Melanie Hellman Wilkie. Yay!
Hey.
Thank you.
Oh, well, thank you. It's always like a little comfort blanket when you speak. It's like a lullaby. It doesn't matter. It is. You're very comforting. You're soothing. You should be an emotional support person. That's what you should be. You know,
I agree. You took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to say that, but you know, it's also at the campfire.
Thank you.
Thank you, Melanie Hellman Wilkie. So we will take you out of the burning spotlight, where I'm sure there is a glass of Merlot waiting.
Whoa.
You never know. And let's see who we go on to next. I've got to find my sheet. Karin Spritzler.
Yes.
And I know you are ready to go because I was here for your sound check. And I believe after weeks and weeks of sound tech night.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So
1,
I have
2,
a
3.
I have a checklist from
1, 2,
from
3,
Rick.
4, 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4.
So let's see. The first thing I want to do is hold on.
Record. So
Yeah, I have to do a few little things. I have to turn off. 1 second.
now, if somebody writes down these steps, they may come in handy in the future. So you know. I feel like I'm on a game show now. I'm waiting for the steps. It's weird. Steps make me excited. They're always going up or down. You never know.
What's your line?
Okay, let's see now. Can you hear me?
Yes.
You can hear me. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Wait, let's see. So I have to record.
Yes.
Wait. Yeah. Can I record now?
Yes.
And I have to put myself on the big view.
Well, let me get.
So I can't hear any of you guys right now. Speaker view. Okay. Okay, this. This is a song that I wrote like 40 years ago, and I'm dedicating it to all of the people like me who can feel very, very overwhelmed by the world and all the things that you feel and take in. And so this is a song about that. And this snowman, it's called Snowman, and it's about a snowman in a snow globe like this. One of those. Hey, snowman, how is it in your round glass land? I'll turn you upside down and then the snow will fall all around you. Your red balloon won't fly away, and pretty soon I'll turn you upside down again. The snow will fall. That's all you have to do. Hey, snowman, can I come inside with you? I'd do anything to be with you. I'd make snowballs every day. We'd laugh and play. Ooh. 'Cause I don't wanna feel, and I don't wanna see. I just wanna be a snowman. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Do you ever wish that you could be outside like me and breathe the air and live so free? Oh, snowman, you better keep your fantasy. 'Cause on a summer day, a wind would take your red balloon away, and the snow you are wouldn't last a day. Oh, snowman, I'd do anything to be with you. I'd make snowballs every day. We'd laugh and play. Ooh. 'Cause I don't wanna feel, and I don't wanna see. I just wanna be a snowman.
Ding dong.
Wow.
Beautiful, Karen.
Somebody's coming
That's
in.
gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Did you hear it okay?
Yeah, we heard it fine.
It was gorgeous.
Meditate to that. It was so beautiful.
Lovely.
I'll tell you something. I wrote it 40 years ago. I have never performed it.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Gorgeous.
Why would you
right. It's a
something that
wonderful thing.
It was embarrassing to me.
No.
And then I decided that's, I'm not the only person that, gets overwhelmed and stuff.
Well, I would encourage you to share it more because there are always more people like you than you might imagine. And I know of several in attendance right now. So you're not alone. And when you share your song, you let us know that we're not alone. That's nice. But let me put this on gallery view so you can see just how much the world loves Karen Spritzler.
Yay, Karen!
Wonderful lady.
Dreamy.
Wonderful.
And I want to say, oh, hi, everybody. Oh,
It was exquisite.
Yeah, I would really, and I'm glad you recorded it, but it's very powerful, Karen. And
Very powerful song.
well, and it's always wonderful when we get to hear original work and moving work. So all good things, Karen Spritzler. Thank you so much. And your sound was great. All right, so we will take you out of the burning spotlight. And I'll take a look at the list. Oh, our international guests, where it is only 1 o'clock in the morning. Victoria and Eduardo. Yay, I know, right? Everybody gets excited when Chile's in the house.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see you yet. I'm going to find you. And oh my goodness, Maita's here. Hello, Maita.
Hi, sorry to come so late, but I had other stuff I had to do.
Well, we're going to squeeze you in. Don't worry.
Hello.
But right now, I got to go to South America.
Oh, yes.
Hello, you guys. How are you? Hello, how are you?
I'm better now that we're here, but I was, like I told you before, I felt like I've been in a dryer spinning around for the past few days because I thought I might have lost you. And you guys mean a lot to me, and it means a lot to us. You are like our strongest connection probably to the United States right now. And
I want to believe that this group represents the best that America has to offer.
Yeah, yes.
But I thought maybe I had lost you. I woke up every morning afraid, and I'm just so happy that we're all here. And
Well, the great thing about Show Off Show is that it is mine and you can't take it away from me, so we'll stay here, and that's how it goes. So thank you.
Okay, so this is for you, Trip.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
Hopefully I can sing it okay, or he can.
yes, hopefully I can sing it okay. I haven't sang this song for a while.
And never in front of people.
And never in front of people, that's true. So here we go.
And sing along if you'd like.
Yes.
But mute yourselves and sing along.
Yes, because it doesn't really go
That's
together,
right.
right?
Yeah.
Is it very loud, low, or high? How's the volume?
I hear it as okay. I hear it as good. And you're doing a cool organ sound, and
Okay, okay, now we got it.
Okay. What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out of me? Let me your ears and I'll sing you a song. I try to not sing out of key. A little help from my friends. A little help from my friends. A little help from my friends. What do I do when my love is away? How do I feel at the end of a day? Are you sad because you're on your own? A little help from my friends. A little help from my friends. When I get high, a little help from my friends. I need my bow. I just need someone to love. Could it be anybody? No. I need help from my friends. A little help from my friends. A little help from my friends. Would you believe in love at first sight? I'm certain happens all the time. I can't tell you, but I sure feel like mine. A little help from my friends. A little help from my friends. A little help from my friends. I need someone to love.
Could it be anybody?
No. Little help from my friends. A little help from my friends. I just wanna get high. A little help from my friends. I need somebody. A little help from my friends.
We love you, Trip, and everybody.
Yeah.
Time with a little help.
Yay.
Wonderful, Eduardo.
Guys.
Wonderful, Eduardo.
Oh, thank you.
That was great.
So, Eduardo, about that screen.
And Larry, you don't love me too?
Yes, you are lovely too.
It's really hard to compete with that Eduardo scream, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried.
That's the best he ever did it.
We did it.
Awesome.
It was authentically rock and roll screaming. It was.
That's like a Joe Cocker scream.
Well,
As close as
it was
possible.
better than Joe Cocker's scream.
Well, I'm going to try to find it in the video, but Eduardo, after he does that, kind of knows he got it right, and then he looks up at the camera with this really cute smile of triumph. Like,
Yeah.
there it is.
Did you get it?
Oh, you guys are wonderful. That must have been a lot of fun to work on, and I thought it was great. Why don't we take a look at the gallery and see what the gallery has to say?
Yay.
Oh my goodness. Every day and every way I want to run away to Chile. I do.
Hey, you're welcome.
Well, you never know. I've looked into renouncing my citizenship before. Approximately 5 years ago, I was looking very heavily into that. And, thank you guys so much. I'm going to take you out of the burning spotlight. But
Thank you, all of you.
It was so fun to chat with you, Victoria, over the weekend. You were very helpful to me, and I really appreciate it. I can't always respond the way I want to, but I do hear it and see it.
Good.
Where are we?
Michael Raines is here.
Michael Raines is here. Well, let's take a look at who is here, because I've got to squeeze in my friend Maita, because both she and Rob have early mornings. Rob is going to go right after Tommy Tucker in a moment. But could we, and Gary Mortimer's here too. Oh my goodness. Oh, Pamela C. Hillman will not be here because she spent all day with the grandkids or in the hospital or something. But she's worn out, and she may be watching. So, Maita, why don't we have you fill in for Pamela C. Hillman? And that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 songs from now. And but Michael Raines, you're flying in from New Jersey, where it is midnight. So could we? Oh, you're good? Well, could I have you sing like right after Maita then? Because Leslie Thorson is still trying to get back from work.
That's fine. Anything's good. I'm good.
I just want to, if I do it now, I won't forget later. So that's all solved, which means we are going to Tommy Tucker. Hello, Tommy. Hello, Tommy. You're muted. You're muted.
Yeah. Okay. Now, can you hear me?
Yes, and
okay. Yeah, I forgot to put my speaker on.
No
so,
worries.
Tonight I'm gonna be doing. I didn't really know any Elton John song by heart, so I'll have to learn them the next time. But I am gonna do. I'm gonna do "Hello" by Lionel Richie, and we can record the trip.
You may. I have already given you permission.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, once in a while, I have the presence of mind to do that. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm recorded now. Okay.
Well, then let me introduce you, ladies and gentlemen. Please remember to mute. That includes me. And welcome to your Zoom screens, the wonderful Mr. Tommy Tucker.
Thank you. I've been alone with you inside my mind, and in my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. I sometimes see you pass outside my door. Oh Lord, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. You're all I ever wanted. And my arms are open wide. 'Cause you know just what to say. And you know just what to do. And I want to tell you so much I love you. I long to see the sunlight in your hair and tell you time and time again how much I care. Sometimes I feel my heart will overflow. Oh Lord, I've just got to let you know, 'cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely, or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. But let me start by saying I love you. I long to see the sunlight in your hair and tell you time and time again how much I care. Sometimes I feel my heart will overflow. Oh Lord, is it me you're looking for? 'Cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely? Or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. But let me start by saying I love you. Thank you.
Bravo! Woohoo! Tommy. Beautiful, Tommy.
That's a song that every lonely guy knows. That's a song every lonely guy knows, both haunting and romantic, I guess.
Beautiful.
Singing as smooth as silk, Tommy. Singing as smooth as silk, velvet.
Thank you.
Well, Tommy Tucker, let me put this on gallery view so you can see just how much the entire world loves Tommy Tucker. Yay!
Yay!
Oh, yeah. You could do like a whole Lionel Richie Commodores tribute act if you thought about it. You know, we're ready for some more 80s, I would think. Well, let's see. We're removing the spotlight from Mr. Tucker. Nobody else has checked in. Where are we? Rob Sturble.
Can you hear me?
Yes, and it's only 9:08. You should be able to get to bed at a reasonable hour, Mr. Sturble.
Thank you. So I was going to sing Maria, then I was going to sing What Are You Doing for the Rest of Your Life? And Masquerade to say about how you're attracted to a person, and then it gets dicey if you don't get the right person. But because of Karen, I decided to do one of my my own songs.
Karen inspires many people. She's like that.
So it's not very long, but it's mine, so to speak. Okay, here we go. Can I record?
I think you should, because the world needs to know about this. And there you are. And so I'm going to push a button and make that happen.
That's how long I'll be here. My son will be able to see his crazy old dad.
Well, you're going to be a really cool grandpa, though. Like, I think.
Okay, I think I'm recording. There I am. Okay.
Well, then let me introduce you by saying, ladies and gentlemen, please remember to mute and welcome to your Zoom screens the marvelous Mr. Rob Sturble.
Thank you. Going to do a little mic check here. Can you hear that? Or not really? Is it low?
No, it's good. It's balanced.
Okay. This is from the 70s. I'm sure you could have figured that out when you hear it. As I wander over the whole world today, sit and I dream and I wonder and say, it's a beautiful day, yeah. It's a beautiful day, yeah. As I peek through clover, that's hiding away, I roll down the hill and I stop and I say, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day, yeah, yeah. And everything's spinning around and around, and the birds are all singing to this happy clown. The sun is the queen and the earth is his king, and she shines her and warms her all dressed in a greenery. And as I sat quietly under a tree, a coy purple flower made love to a bee, and beauty was life, and I was just me. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day, yeah. It's a beautiful day, yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you.
Hey, that was great, Rob.
Bravo! I love it.
You know what it reminded me? It reminded me of Life is Groovy. Don't slow down. You walk too fast. You got to.
Yeah, we thought we were going to change the world.
Yeah.
How wrong we were.
Love is Grooveful, I think.
Well, clearly the world has
Have a beautiful day.
I knew the Loving Spoonful when they were in a band in the Bronx. They were called the Raincoats before they were the Loving Spoonful.
Really?
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Reminded me of that. It was
Yeah.
very, very melodic and cheery, and
Thank you.
and
Thank you. Better than Masquerade. Love Lost. But
I love it. It's a great
nature is my therapist. I've got a whole bunch of plants and flowers. I bought a whole new bunch of flowers, and I just love tending to my garden. And people are like that too. I love you folks. Thank you.
you could
Love you
plant
too.
people.
Well, let me put this on gallery view so you can see just how much the world loves Rob Sterble. Yay!
Yay! Bravo!
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you can't have an entire discography of nothing but slicing songs. You've once in a while the world needs bubblegum. It does. Thank you, whoever. There's a bubblegum fan.
I like bubblegum.
Is that you, Laura?
Yes.
Do you love bubblegum because it's pink?
I like bubblegum because it's pink and it's sweet. You can blow bubbles. I just don't like it in my hair.
And it's fun.
It is fun. Who can not have fun with bubblegum?
Well, it's sort of designed as having fun as its only real purpose. There's no nutrition.
Pretty much, yeah. No nutrition except, I guess, lots of sugar if you were needing to rot your teeth quickly, or it has a purpose.
Sugar is only nutritious to hummingbirds.
True, and then they need so much of it, and they're so tiny but full of energy. I'd be like this too if I drink sugar all day.
Well, that's how they fly like that. It's nothing but sugar all the time. And everybody in the bird community talks about them.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, they do. They because they're flighty. They're just always humming. It's irritating to other birds. They have the hovercraft position thing they can do.
They do, and then the other birds are jealous.
They are, because they can't parallel park, and hummingbirds can. That's right. So what are you?
We're figuring out the world.
Well, I have figured it out, and I think you should be a star. What are you going to say?
Oh, thank you. You too. I'm going to do Goodbye Yellow Brick Road.
Aww.
One of my favorite Elton songs, and I've always loved it, and I never actually knew the words, so I had to learn them. And, it was hard to unlearn my wrong words. So hopefully I don't fall back on that, and then you'll be like, oh, wow, Laura, that was interesting. But actually, it reminds me of one family vacation that we did. We listened to a lot of Stevie Wonder and a lot of Elton John. And my youngest was probably about 8 or 9 at the time. And he knew that we didn't know the words to Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. And so he decided to write them out like how they sounded. And I have it somewhere, but it was so funny because it was like, I don't know, but it was just like phonetically what he was hearing, and it was hysterical. Oh no, he did Benny and the Jets too. It was like, hey kids, yabba zabba dabba zubba dibba dibba. He just wrote out all his phonetics. So bless his little heart.
And he grew up and became John Rosenthal.
Yes, that would be the perfect story. Yes, but actually, no, he doesn't have any jazz interest. So, but it was really fun. It was a fun little vacation. But so I had to learn the words, and I love this song, and I did a little bit of the research on the background of it, and I guess he wrote it as a response to the trappings of fame. And that he was, kind of seeing that, maybe a small town and a regular life wasn't so bad. And so kind of that, pull I kind of feel like that pull in both directions. Like you get what you always wanted and then realize like, oh, wow, maybe this isn't exactly what I thought. And maybe I'm not really happy here. So, and I just think it's brilliantly done. And now I know the words pretty much. So I'm going to try it. And Sarah's helping me.
Well, we are always happy to see Sarah Lopez back, and it's even nicer when she's accompanying you or herself. We should get started, my friend. So let's go ahead and sing, and I'll remind everyone. Oh, do you want to record?
No, I'm good.
All right. So everyone, please remember to mute, and I've only forgotten like 3 times tonight. Everyone, please, including me, mute and welcome to your Zoom screens the wonderful Laura Hanson Clark, accompanied by the wonderful Sarah Lopez.
When are you gonna come down? When are you going to land? I should have stayed on the farm, should have listened to my old man. You know you can't hold me forever, I didn't sign up with you. I'm not a present for your friends to open, boys too young to be singing the blues. Dogs of society howl. You can't plant me in your penthouse. I'm going back to my plow, back to the howling old owl in the woods, hunting the horny back toad. Oh, I finally decided my future lies beyond the yellow brick road. Shoot down your plane. It'll take you a couple of vodka and tonics, get you on your feet again. Maybe you'll find a replacement. There's plenty like me to be found. Mongrels who ain't got a penny, sniffing for tidbits like you on the ground. Of society howl. You can't plant me in your penthouse. I'm going back to my plow, back to the howling old owl in the woods, on the horny back toad. Oh, I finally decided my future lies beyond the yellow brick road.
Wow.
So great. Oh.
Thank you so much. And thank you, Sarah.
Yes,
Sarah.
Sarah, were you
Yay,
harmonizing?
Sarah.
Were you harmonizing?
Yeah.
Because I couldn't hear the harmony that well.
Oh, sorry. It's hard to, yeah. We have to share the microphone better.
Yeah, but I took over Sarah's harmony part.
Oh, okay.
We sound good together. We should sing together.
Yes, you should. I fully endorse that. Laura Hanson Clark and Sarah Lopez, we should put this on gallery view so you can see just how much the entire world loves Laura Hansen Clark, accompanied by Sarah Lopez.
Yes, we do.
I love
Yay.
you too.
We certainly do. Astro too, my dog.
Oh, Astro. Mwah, mwah.
Astro.
So cute.
Astro.
Oh, love him.
Oh,
that song reminded me of that movie, the one about Elton John, the recent one.
Oh, Rocket Man?
Rocket Man.
Rocket Man, my God.
Oh,
Talk about a tough life, man.
Yeah, yeah.
But the music is just heavenly, you know.
He's really a genius. He really is. Just
when you think about how long Elton John has had a career, it's at least 5 decades having a very good career and being in the public eye. And when you consider how many of his songs that we all know, you know, and
I remember.
and now he's on. He concluded his final tour. Is that right? Or he was trying to do it.
yeah.
And then things were happening. But yeah, good for him. He's going to watch his shows now instead of being in them. Well, thank you, Laura Hansen Clark. I want to take a look at. Well, I can't thank you, and thank you for reaching out to me over the weekend. That was very sweet. I can't always call back because I'm too busy breaking things. But
That's okay. I love you. Mwah.
but that doesn't go unnoticed. That's the important thing. And then see, I forget. Who cares? So we're going to leave you guys for a moment, so that well, maybe not, because Gary isn't here. So let's do this then, because I think Sarah needs a minute to set up. Is that right?
No, she's ready.
I can go unless you wanted to have someone else go.
No, because it was going to be Gary and then you. So Gary's not here, and I've already rearranged the schedule several times. At this point, I will have rearranged it too much, and then they will no longer have faith in my decision making. So I should probably keep it the way it is. And what are you going to do for us, Sarah?
I'm also gonna sing an Elton John song. This one, I actually think, Rob, I first heard it in the movie Rocket Man. I don't think they performed it, like they didn't perform it. It was just kind of like playing in the background of a scene, maybe. But it's called Blues for My Baby and Me, and I just really like it.
Well, I can't wait to hear it. So, ladies and gentlemen, please remember to mute. Including me. I don't seem to be listening to me tonight, but I have to mute. And welcome to your Zoom screens, the wonderful Miss Sarah Lopez.
Thank you.
You're don't you worry no more. We're gonna go west to the sea. The Greyhound is swaying and the radio is playing, singing blues for baby and me. And the highway looks like it never did, but it looks so sweet and so free. And I can't forget that trip to the west, singing blues for baby and me.
Aww.
That was beautiful.
Love your
Wow,
recording.
that was great.
I want you to record.
I know. That's something I'd like to do also.
Good. I wanna put wind in behind your wings to do that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, well,
Maybe when we can go live again, you guys can be like dueling pianos. You have two pianos.
Maybe.
Well, I just sort of know that at some point you will record things, Sarah, but you have a little while to do it. So, but it's gonna happen. I never even worry about it. It's not like a hope I have for you. It's just like it's going to happen. I just don't know when. Well,
Thank you.
If you can see the gallery, we can show Sarah Lopez just how much we love her. Sarah Lopez!
Thank you, guys.
Okay, so let's go back to speaker view. Oh, that's me. And I believe...
Good night, folks.
Oh, good night, Mr. Sturble. Sleep well, and Mr. Sturble has a very early morning, so I'm happy that you stopped by. We'll see you next week. By the way, I don't know what the theme is, so I'll have to figure that out.
How handsome Trip is tonight.
Well, you can
So next week we're going to be singing about lies because, it's easy to lie. I don't know that you can live a modern life in this world and not lie all the time. That's what I believe.
If you're going to lie, you better enjoy it.
Well, I think if you go in and tell people that you're a liar and that everything you say is a lie, you can get elected president that day. You can.
Well, I believe the lies of handsome men. Yeah.
Oh, right.
For short guys, we're not happy about the handsome men lying all the time. It makes my work much more difficult because now when I lie, I don't get the credibility of being a handsome guy, which means my lies have to be even better. And it's a lot of work. I blame it on tall people in general, but I'm going to say handsome tall people.
I'm only 5'6", so.
Yeah, no, you're not in my target range. Don't worry. Well, my friend.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, my friend. Maita Dinos, who has a garden musical concert event coming up on April 30th, which I'm going to go to, by the way.
Yay! And some of you other people are going too, because I've already seen that you've bought tickets, and I want to thank you so much, and I just can't wait to sing for you in my garden.
I know you were saying in some of the postings that it's a good idea to buy tickets early because of the seating, and you have to know how many chairs you have. And I have not bought my ticket. I don't take my own advice. I tell other people to buy tickets, and then I wait and wait. But I'm going to do it. I swear.
Okay.
It's not even April yet. I have time.
Well, I would appreciate it because, yes, I do have to rent chairs. And I was just going to do it, kind of Central Park style, bring your own blanket and stuff. But I thought it's going to be so much nicer if you can sit in a nice chair. So if you could do me the favor and get your tickets early so I can have a nice count of how many, more or less. I mean, I'm not going to, wait until everybody has done it, but I want to get an idea. So that's it.
Well, I can't wait. And for those of you who, I have to go because I can walk there. But if you haven't been to Arlington Garden, it's gorgeous. And and Maita is the designer of this garden, which has been in existence for about 30 years. And I got to go to an event there where Maita had created a stage underneath the wisteria, and it's her garden, and she got to do a concert, and it was like witnessing a life moment, of you doing a concert in your garden. It was fabulous. So, and you're going to do it again. But
I also want to suggest that you look at the Arlington Garden website because there are some really cool events. In a week, not this Saturday, but the following Saturday or Sunday, there's going to be a really cool workshop on a special type of compost making that you can do in the house. It's almost like creating, fermenting your things in a certain container. Very easy, very clean. And I'm going, so I hope you guys will go too. So
if you remember to send me anything on that, I'll put it in the newsletter, and so sometime overnight or in the morning, and I'll try to pass that on to everybody.
Yeah.
Well, we better have you give them a preview of what they might get. So let's have you sing. What are you going to do for us, my friend?
Well, actually, I was going to sing Goodbye Yellow Brick Road because I have a really nice track. But I could sing maybe a different song.
Well, if you prepared Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, except we just heard that though, right? That was just the last song.
I want to hear Maita do it too, though.
It's okay with you, Laura?
Of course. I would love for you to do it.
It's gonna be different anyway.
Exactly. It's fun to hear different people do the same song. Go right ahead.
All right, then. Oh, and I want to say that, Bernie Taupin is an amazing songwriter, and the two of them together are just phenomenal. Okay, so here goes Yellow Brick Road, and Dave Ferris is playing the piano.
Okay, everyone mute, and please remember to mute, and welcome to your Zoom screens.
When are you gonna come down? When are you going to land? I should have stayed on the farm, should have listened to my old man. You know you can't hold me forever. I didn't sign up with you. I'm not a present for your friends to open. This boy's too young to be singing the blues. Ah, where's Sarah? Ooh, goodbye, Yellow Brick Road, where the dogs of society howl. You can't plant me in your penthouse. I'm going black to my plow. Back to the howling old owl in the woods, hunting the horny-backed toad. Yes, he says toad. Oh, I've finally decided my future lies beyond the yellow brick road. Ah, What do you think you'll do then? I bet they'll shoot down your plane. It'll take you a couple of vodka and tonics to set you on your feet again. Maybe you'll get a replacement. There's plenty like me to be found. Mongrels who ain't got a penny, sniffing for tidbits like you on the ground. So goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl. You can't plant me in your penthouse. I'm going back to my plow, back to the howling old owl in the woods, hunting the hornet-backed owl. Oh, I've finally decided my future lies beyond the yellow brick road. Oh God, he's still going. He's taking his solo. I think we're going to end there.
You know, when you sing, I really get to hear the lyrics so well. And
well, it's such a fun song to sing, isn't it, Laura?
It is. I love it.
I couldn't hear the track, quite frankly, so it sounded pretty much a cappella.
Oh, that's too bad. Well,
but that
No,
was
it was
good.
great.
that's why you heard the lyrics.
Well, one reason, but you also imbue every song with the full scope of the lyrical part of it all the time.
Thank you.
I would think it is a fun song to sing, though.
It is.
It's so memorable too. Well, let me put this on gallery view, Maita, so you can see just how much the entire world loves Maita Dinos. Yay!
Thank you so much.
Bravo!
Thank you.
And I know you have to go to bed early too, so I'm glad we got to squeeze you in.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I want people to know that if you happen to miss the sign-up sheet, or you weren't planning on being here, but then suddenly can be, I want you to know that you can do that. So, thank you. Speaking of which, our friend Michael Rains, who I was just telling Ron Kurt how great you were, and then you showed up. It was amazing how that happened.
Yeah, I missed him tonight.
Yeah, well, he was very good, but you'll see it on the recording. And he's very excited about his LA trip, so we're planning for that.
I know. I wish I could come out there.
Well, what are you going to do for us tonight?
All right, I was gonna do. I didn't know what the theme was, so I'm gonna do an Elton John song. Has anybody done "Believe"?
No, and Ron actually mentioned that you sing it, and now he'll get to hear it.
Okay. My voice is not perfect tonight. I got into a car accident on Saturday night, so had somebody slam right into the driver's side door of my car.
Oh no! Did you get whiplash? That's awful.
You know what? The first day came and they checked me out, and I don't know. I had some pain like in my neck and stuff, but I didn't go to the hospital because I didn't really want to go to the hospital.
Oh, Michael.
So.
Well, I'm glad
you're feeling better. I'm just a little not perfect, but.
Yeah, well, who would be? We understand. Give it a go.
believe in love. It's all we got. Love has no boundaries, costs nothing to touch. War makes money, cancer sleeps, curled up with my father, and that means something to me. Churches and dictators, politics and papers, everything crumbles sooner or later, but love, I believe in love. I believe in love. It's all we got. Love has no boundaries, no borders to cross. Love is simple, hate breeds. Those who think difference is a child of disease. Father and son make love and guns, families together, kill someone without love. I believe in love. Without love, I wouldn't believe in anything that lives and breathes. Without love, I'd have no anger. I wouldn't believe in the right to stand here. Without love, I wouldn't believe, I couldn't believe in you, and I wouldn't believe in me without love. I believe in love. I believe in love. I believe in love. I believe in love.
That song, I believe in love. Who's the boss?
Wow.
Wow. That was amazing. Bravo.
So good.
Beautiful.
Wow. Well, it turns out that Ron Kurt was right. You do an amazing Elton John song called I Believe. Believe. That was amazing, Michael. Let me put this on gallery view so you can see just how much the entire world loves Michael Rains. Yay!
Yay!
Bravo.
I kept thinking while you were singing, Michael, when you get to these powerful, musically dramatic and lyrically theatrical portions of the song, and vocally, you look so calm. Like you look so calm. It's like I'm all over the place all the time, and then like Michael doesn't move. You know, he's very cool. He's very suave that way, and It makes for a better performer. That's what I would say. Where are we?
Thank you, Trip.
Yeah, there was a compliment in there somewhere. I'm kind of rambling at this point, but it's in there. Go find it, please. It's
Trip. I think I'm next.
yeah, I'm looking at the list here, and Leslie has not managed to arrive yet, so this would be a good time to tell Leslie, if she's watching, how much we love her, and we're sorry that she's not here, and we can go directly to Forrest. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Spotlight for everybody. There you are. Wow, look at your hair. Look at you. Did you just come from a modeling session or something?
No, it's just my hair gets this long now, so. It just, when the rain happens, it gets really humid and curly.
Well, I'm trying to save the audience the next 10 minutes of us talking about hair because I could. It's really fabulous. What are you going to sing for us tonight, my friend?
I am going to sing Rocket Man.
Oh, and nobody else has done it. So you must. You are the Rocket. Oh, I see you're in space.
Did you give me permission to record?
Yeah, I am. I'm wondering, because I have to give you superpowers. So let's do that. And then we go there. There we go. Okay. And yeah.
All right, here we go.
So everyone, please remember to mute. Don't be like me. And welcome to your Zoom screens, the wonderful Mr. Forrest Holt.
Could I do a little bit of a sound check and see if my headphones make sound better with the music?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see if this works better. Turn my Bluetooth on, make sure it's connected.
A lot of people do this between 7 and 7:30, but it's fun to see how it works now.
Sorry. I think we'll do this without the mic for now. Thank you. Okay, so I'll go ahead and start.
Okay. Well, you sound good.
Okay, great. Then I'll just start.
And you are recording, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll put this on speaker. There we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, please remember to mute and welcome to your Zoom screens the wonderful Mr. Forrest Holt.
Hilarious. You know who was calling me? It was my sister.
Oh,
sorry about that. I will.
No worries.
Start it one more time.
I kind of wish you would have taken the call.
Right?
Yeah, that would have been interesting.
Well, let her sing the song.
She's very good. By the way, we miss her. And
yes. Okay, I'm starting now.
Okay.
Okay. She packed my bags last night, free flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I
think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out a fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me around again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out a fuse up here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. And there's no one there to raise them. If you did, and all the science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. A rocket man. A rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out a fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out a fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Oh, Forrest Holt, that was magnificent.
Great.
Bravo!
Yeah.
You look
Love
like
that song for you, Forrest.
Thank you.
That was a great song for you.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
You definitely seem to be living in the wrong decade, you know. But we're happy you time traveled to us from wherever that.
Thing, you know.
Well, let me put this on gallery view first so you can see just how much the entire world loves Forrest Holt. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Oh, thank you so much. I will take you out of the burning, burning spotlight. Oh, no, not that. Oh, I think I did already. Never mind. So I was wondering who that doorbell was, and it's Kat Davis. So welcome, Kat. How are you? I'm going to take a look at the sign-up sheets before I... Oh, here's Kat.
I'm sorry, I'm late. Oh.
Not to me, don't be sorry. I'm not known... Well, no, I'm actually always very punctual because I believe it's rude not to be, but that doesn't have anything to do with you.
Thanks a lot.
Well, no, I don't have your diva qualities. I can't walk into a room and command it to
Stop it.
Whereas you, I think people would be surprised if you were on time. That's how much they look forward to see. I don't know. I'm
I'm the caretaker. I was out getting 7 gallons of water and food for someone, and it took a lot longer, and then I'm so confused by daylight savings. It's like
it's gonna be a grand.
And it's 6 o'clock.
It's going to be a grand national experiment in emotions. And I, for one, you are next, as it turns out. So however late you might have been, you got here just in time.
I want to see everybody. I'll watch the video later.
You do, because they're very good, and several of them mentioned you, so you'll want to watch the entire thing. I can't remember who said what, but a lot of people did, and that's how you have to watch every minute. You should.
So, I think you're doing Billy Joel. Correct me.
Elton John, we're doing.
Elton John, and so I did find something, but I have no idea what I signed up for now.
Oh, you signed up. I can tell you.
David, no.
Sorry seems to be the hardest word you signed up for.
Okay, so that's probably not happening. I was learning with so little to be sure of. So somebody else can go,
Okay, let's do that, and we will come right back to you and let you get your bearings. How am I going to... So, remove spotlight. There, you're gone. Now, the pressure's off. And Larry Davis, I know that you were following, so let's go right to you.
Oh.
I know, surprise. I'm running out of people, so...
Did someone already do Candle in the Wind, of course, right?
No, they haven't done it yet.
Oh.
I would have...
All right, let's hear Larry, though. I did.
Well, or let's see, is there anyone else? No, that's it. Okay, so Larry, whenever you're ready.
Okay. I got this track that is not in my key, so bear with me, because I was hanging on to the edge of it. It's a little lower than in my singing, and it's I forgot what it was. Take Me to the Pilot. I couldn't think of any Elton songs to do because I've never really done Elton. I just love to hear him. I just never tried doing Elton.
So Larry, I just want to check and make sure you know that your video's not on, right? Is it your intent to be mysterious?
No. I'll get.
I mean, I assumed that you were changing clothes or something, and then we surprised you in the middle of a costume change, and then you said,
"Okay, no."
Oh, you're back there! Look how handsome you are.
Okay, so bear with me. I found this track that's a little bit out of my key, but I'll give it a try. Okay.
Okay, I need to put you in the spotlight, and then I want to remind everybody to please mute and welcome to your Zoom screens the wonderful and very handsome Larry Davis.
Oh, thank you. If you feel that it's real, I'm on trial and I'm here in your prison. Like a corn in your mint, I'm dented and spent with high treason. Through a glass eye, take me to the pilot for control. Take me to the pilot of your soul. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm not a stranger. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm not a stranger. Na na na, na na na, na na na. na, 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 na. Well, I know he's not old, and I'm told that he's a virgin. Or maybe, see, what I'm told, I don't know for certain. Through a glass eye, through your tongue, is one in the danger zone. So take me to the pilot for control. Take me to the pilot. Lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot. I'm but a stranger. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. You better take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber, take me to the pilot, I'm but a stranger. Take me to the pilot, take me to the pilot, I'm but a stranger. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Thank you.
Bravo!
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That was a great song for you.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, so much
I
better.
went up the octave.
It didn't say. Yeah, it didn't sound. It sounded like it fit fine. I didn't hear you straining.
I was struggling.
Well, you might not be aware. We have no idea that you're struggling. You make it look simple and easy, and
Whoa.
If you ever want to do it again, Larry, if you ever want to do it again, Eduardo could probably make you a track for it in your key.
Well, that would be wonderful.
oh. Well, you better.
I would actually like to do it a little bit slower.
Yeah, slower, and in your key, you should find your key, and then he can help you make a track for you.
Yeah, but I just picked this at the last minute. I didn't know what I was going to.
Well, but in order for Eduardo to make the track, you do have to fly down to Chile. So that would be fun. See, you could do that. Just who wouldn't like that?
Oh,
Well, let me put this.
You can do wave files.
Let's
Wave
put this
files.
on.
Everything can be done through the internet.
You're not helping me, Victoria. I'm trying to give him a vacation.
Yeah.
Everybody, please. I want everybody to come here and stay in my house with me, and we'll have a big slumber party.
Oh, that would be fun.
Oh, see, that would get me to come even if I didn't get a track.
Watch out.
Well, Larry, I keep trying to put this on gallery view so you can see how much the entire world loves Larry Davis. Oh, there's the gallery. Yay.
Thank you. I'm sorry I missed some of the words, but hey, It was faster than I would normally do it.
I think a lot of times they make those karaoke tracks just a snug too fast. I think they do it on purpose too. I wonder, are you ready for us, Kat?
I'm ready.
Oh, then I will.
As ready as I'll ever be. I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
That's a good feeling to have, isn't it?
It is.
I
want to go to Chile, though. That's it.
Well,
we should all go. We should have.
I know that there is somebody in this group right now, somebody that has a little time and likes to organize things, who would be happy to arrange a tour for 25 or so open mic singers to Chile. I know someone in this group is maybe a travel agent or a miracle worker, probably, and they could do it. You stopped paying attention to me. Now you're just adjusting your hair.
I like travel agent. No, I'm ready to go to Chile. I speak a lot of really bad Spanish.
Oh. So what are you going to do for us tonight, Kat Davis?
Oh,
I know you. Sorry, it's
Candle in the Wind.
Oh, even better. You can't hear this song enough. So are you doing the Princess Di version or the?
No, I just found the karaoke in the style of Elton John, and it sounded okay, so I thought I'd try that one. And let's see. I think the key's good. So.
Great. Did you want to record?
No, thank you. No.
Okay, so everyone, please remember to mute. And welcome to your Zoom screens, the wonderful Kat Davis.
Bye, Norma Jean. Though I never knew you at all, you had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawled. They crawled out of the woodwork and they whispered into the rain. They set you on the treadmill and they made you change your name. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who came to in the rain seven. And I would have liked to have known you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before you left in that old grave. Brought this little chorus in, you know. And you know the toughest role you ever played. Hollywood created a superstar, and pain was the price you paid. And even when you died, all the press surrounded you. All the papers had to say was that Marilyn was found in you. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to have known you, but I was just a fool. Your candle burned out long before you ever could. If I know the truth, so I never knew you at all, to have the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawl. Goodbye, Norma Jean, from the young man in the 22nd row, who sees you as something more than sexual, more than just our melody and bow. And it seems to me that your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain is setting. And I would have liked to know the candle burned out long before the legend ever did. The candle burned out long before the legend ever did.
Bravo!
That's beautiful.
Waiting for more.
Beautiful.
Such a great song. There we go. Let's see if I stop there.
Yes, I feel we were robbed of the rest of your performance, but I wanted more.
We need to meet in live again somewhere. Some church somewhere wants to host us. I'm sure they do.
Well, there's a very good accompanist that I haven't met, who's on his way from. Ron and I were talking about it earlier. Ron is coming to not Ron. Ron Kirk. Ron's coming to LA, and he's got a friend who is also moving to LA, who's a fabulous piano bar pianist. So I'm going to try to meet him before he has a chance to talk to anybody else in Los Angeles. And if I get the upper hand, I control the narrative, and that's important. So there you go.
Yeah, you're the one. We want to let you find the accompanist.
Yes, I've had some very good luck, though. I'm just being silly. I've had some really good luck finding. Let's put this on gallery view so you can see just how much the world loves Kat Davis. Yay!
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we started out with 16. We're down to 8. And thank you guys so much for our 105th show. That seems kind of amazing. Does anybody have any ideas what we can do next week? Because I'm out of themes for the moment. I've got to put them in the newsletter. I know you're all dying to know now how much. Laura, you just look like you would have an idea.
I don't like. All I could think of offhand is maybe like spring, if you want to do spring, or just we could have a
Spring theme. Spring.
Bunnies,
bunny rabbits, birds.
Great.
Mating, being Twitter pated.
April Fools.
Oh,
April Fool's Day is Friday.
There's fool songs, great fool songs. Good idea, Melanie.
There's lots of songs about fools.
Exactly.
I will take all of that into account, and whatever comes out of my hands when I'm typing will be what it is. But it will be something like you just mentioned. I'll just see if I can make it cute and witty. Well, that is our 105th show, everybody. Thank you so much. I do not have an Elton John song for you, but darn, I'm just privileged to be here and happy you guys hung in there for almost 3 hours. So I don't know. We all were just me particularly taking our time. It's really up to me to keep things moving, and we're late. So
You're not going to close us out with a song, Trip?
I just don't have one, and I don't have an Elton song, and I'm just trying to think of.
You could do something that's not Elton.
That doesn't have to be Elton.
Well,
Debbie Reynolds was born April 1st.
Sing to me, my darling.
I'll tell you what. First of all, let me stop on. Well, anyway, so we should say goodnight to Facebook because I'm about to turn them off. Goodbye, Facebook. Goodbye. Who I think Scotty was watching, or someone. Well, good night, Facebook. Okay. And then we can stop doing that.